if you go slowly and feel what your body is doing, is this painful? Is it not painful? You're going to know better if you should do something like that or not. So don't just do the random sort of grab and pull, because it can make things worse rather than improve things as you want to.
I have a question.
Yes. David Ellefson, everybody.
I have a question. All right. So we were taught years ago, we even have devices like guitar storage, that in order to make your playing faster, that you should squeeze a ball.
Yeah.
Right? To make your grip better or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Is this true or false?
Bad deal. Also, all the grip strengthening, and I'm going to work, I'm going to exercise so my fingers get stronger and strengthened and I can play more. No good. Those are more likely to give you tendinitis or tighten things up and give you problems. They are to help you do more licks faster and harder and all that kind of stuff.
So what can we do to not do that? Can we exercise this way?
Yeah, so you have the answer to that. By the way, Stanley Clark, I read an interview with him a long time ago, and he said he did squeeze the balls in order to strengthen his hand. I can't argue with Stanley Clark, right? The proof is there. However, for most people, all these grip strengthening things, and I've seen finger weights, and I've seen you got to strengthen and all that, especially not good if you're dealing with a problem. If you have a problem with pain in your hand and wrist, why on earth would you want to strengthen it? You are actually making the problem worse and making it a real problem rather than trying to solve it. So your question is, so David has a great solution for this, which is instead of doing this flexion thing, you take a rubber band, okay? We're not selling them, we're not branding them. It's a rubber band. Nobody wants a band. Exactly. If anybody can go get a bag of rubber bands right now, we'll cut you in.
You may have even taught me this, Randy, that it's sort of like squeezing is like always doing a bicep. You have to also work a tricep, right? So this is kind of the same thing, right? Doing sort of the tricep, the back part of the, rather than always doing the squeezing. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. So in this case, not only are you not reinforcing the problem that may happen with those muscles, but also by offering resistance, what is happening there is that's actually how you're going to be able to navigate the fretboard and harder, faster, and quicker and all that stuff. Because going like this is going to make it stretch out.
Dr. Randy, let me underscore your point.
Oh my goodness, Jeff Young, everybody.
Let me underscore his point, if I will. I've been studying flamenco guitar for some time, and fingerstyle players, all we do is guitar players with our left hand is move inward. One of the things flamenco players do in their picking is called a pesciado, where they literally fan across the strings like this. You know that sound from flamenco. So what you can do to practice is when you're bored in traffic, right? Just on your pant leg, or you're in school in a class or whatever, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then back, right? And I said, hey, if that works for your right hand, it helps you get that going. Even though I'm not injured, why don't I just do that to get some counter motion with the left hand?
100%. And I was talking more about the left hand, so that's very useful for the right hand. Absolutely. And the concept there is, again, by doing the opposite motion of those muscles, that's what actually is going to strengthen and make you more linear, make you able to play more, and won't make any problem you may have already worse. A lot of times when we're playing, we want to bend our wrist one way or the other too far. No good. Rigidity also is no good.